Samkhya applies the power of data analytics in the mining industry. Mining operation consists of different unit operations: drilling, blasting, excavation, transportation, crushing, and in addition to this, you also take care of safety, environment, training of operators, asset management, energy consumption, and many more things. Data generated in this whole process is diverse, scattered, and complex in nature. How to get a holistic view of operations in a single click? How can you get to the root cause of low production yesterday, or how can you know why you have not achieved your target last month in just a few seconds? Are you a victim of recurring problems in your operations? Imagine if you could easily get to know which operations has the major impact in your production. Imagine if you could predict the failure of an equipment. Imagine if you could spend less time on identifying problems and more time on solving it. Here is the solution. We present to you a mining analytical tool which provides a deep analysis for your day-to-day operation. Now on a single window, read your most relevant KPIs for different operations. Drill deep down into every operation to find the basic intricacies of each operation. This is an example of the transportation module for a sample mine. First section shows you the number of trips achieved with its distribution in terms of ore, OB and mix. You can easily visualize and compare the current day production with the target for each material and see the trend of production for the past week or past month. Adding to this information, the analysis part is also taken care of by adding the factors directly affecting the total number of trips. It will give you a cursory view of which factors can be the main reason for not achieving the target. To investigate further, you can click on any of the factor and deep dive into it to know what went wrong. Take the example of availability. See the present day value, compare it with previous days and compare it with the monthly average. Look at where it went wrong. Get down into its newest component, in this case that is equipment. Identify what went wrong, comparing it with the average availability of an equipment. More analysis, further drill down. Compare every KPI, utilization, availability and kilometer per operating hour of the equipment with its average, last week performance and shift wise to take a holistic view of the smallest part. Yes, you can also register your analysis as you navigate through the tool by just simple click at any point and move on to further analysis. And then when next time you come back to your analysis, check if these problems still exist the next day. And if it exists, take proper action. Check the new problems, again mark it, and cycle continues. Navigate easily to other KPIs like utilization. Find out what was the actual utilization, compare between manpower hours and machine hours. Find out the operators who are the high performers comparing with their average performance and contributed for less for utilization for overall shift. And then can make your analysis operator wise by clicking on a particular operator. Similar navigation to other KPI of interest like TPH and kilometer per operating hour will give you a deeper understanding of how your operation have been affected. Select a location, see how the KPI have changed with different operators and different equipment on that day. Pinpoint least performing operators and equipment running under the same condition. Thank you.
Created using Powtoon.